Today we're doing pregnancy Pilates specifically for the first trimester. Hopefully this will be a nice distraction if you're not feeling very well. It's designed to help keep you fit and strong during your pregnancy in a safe way. And it's never too early to start preparing your body, your pelvic floor for your upcoming birth. Let's bring our feet wide apart. Let's take a big inhale into your ribs, side ribs and back ribs. Exhale out. Inhale through the nose, expanding through your ribs. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. Let's stay here. Keep our hands behind our ears. We'll start to pulse here. Knees pressing towards the back of the room. Good. Let's lift our heels up, lower them down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold them up on this last one, pulsing here. Good, release down. We're gonna tip over and then exhale, coming up, switching to the other side, using your obliques to come up. Last one here. Good, let's come up, shake it out. Hopefully your legs are feeling a little bit warm. We're gonna turn it to your right so you can mirror me. Let's pop your left heel. And as we extend our leg back, supporting leg is bent, let's reach our arms up, engaging your core, pulling your baby in. We'll bring it in, exhale, extend. Last one here. Let's bend our supporting leg a little bit more here, and we're gonna pulse on our front leg. Back leg can stay nice and straight. Good, let's hold that deep bend in our front leg. We can face our palms forward, bringing our arms back and down. Elbows come behind us. Reaching up and down. Re-engaging your core. Last one here, let's hold in a W shape, and then we'll pulse back, bringing your shoulder blades together. Good, let's straighten our arms, point our thumbs up, bring our thumbs to the back, and then we're gonna pulse back. Beautiful, bringing them back behind for tricep pulses. Good, let's step forward. We can take a breath. We're gonna step back into our lunge and then coming up. Last one. Let's hold here, palms down, start to pulse. Let's hold here. We're gonna lift our front heel up, lift and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, leave it high, pulsing here. We're almost done on this side. Beautiful, let's release up, shake it out. We can switch around to the other side. Nice bend in our supporting leg, and then reaching back with our back foot. Reach it back. Let's hold here, pulsing our front leg. Nice and deep bend in our front leg, holding here, bringing elbows down, reaching behind. Hold in your W here, pulse back. Good, straighten your arms, thumbs back, palms up. Bring it around, tricep pulses. Beautiful, release. Let's bring it up, we'll take a breath. We're getting ready to move into a nice lunge here. Exhale, bring your core in. Inhale into your ribs. Exhale, pull your core in. Last one, coming into our lunge here. Let's pulse. Holding here, lifting your front heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted, pulse. Amazing, let's come up, shake it out. Let's grab a sip of water. Let's find our way to all fours. We're gonna round out through cat. Exhale. Inhale, arching slightly, keeping your core engaged. Exhale, rounding out. Inhale, arch. Once more with your breath. Good, let's come back to a neutral spine. Let's extend one leg behind, and keeping your hips level, we're gonna lift up, tapping down. Once more, now we're gonna bring it up, triple pulse, tap it down. Last one. Bring it in, we can move to the other side, lifting, lower. Core is engaged. Bringing it up, triple pulse, tap it down. Last one. Good. Bringing it in. We're gonna set up for crane now. So we can extend one leg behind, and then we're gonna bend our elbows, let our elbows graze our ribs as we come down. Keeping your core engaged. Last one. Good. Let's make a slight bend in our elbows. We can pulse our leg behind. Good. Let's come up out of our elbow bend here. Flex our top foot, moving into donkey kick pulses. Let's point our foot, pulsing again. Good, release down. We can sit back, stretching out your glute. A couple of deep breaths. Coming back up onto all fours, setting up for crane on the other side, extending your leg behind, and elbows come into your ribs. One more. Good. Bending your elbows again, pulsing behind you. Flexing your top foot, pulsing here again. Re-engaging your core, pulling your baby in. Pointing your top foot. Beautiful, release down. We can stretch out through our other glute now. We're gonna come all the way down onto our side here. If it is more comfortable, if you're a little bit farther along in your first trimester, or you're in a later trimester, you can put a wedge or a pillow underneath your belly. We're gonna bring our legs up to 90 degree, stack our hips, and then we're going to lift up, open, and let it drop a little bit. Re-engaging your core, feeling a lift through your side body. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. We're gonna bring our knees together, work on our internal rotation, and then clamshell open. Let's do one more. Good. We can extend both legs out. You can either bring your knee over or your foot up. Let's flex our extended leg, lift it up and down here, working our inner thigh, our adductors. This is part of our pelvic floor that becomes more and more important towards the end of our pregnancy. Two more. Lift, lowering down. So if your foot is up, we're gonna move into a modified side plank, or alternatively, you can keep both legs down and do a kneeling side plank. So wherever you are more comfortable, we'll press up here. We can bring our top arm up straight if that feels good. We're gonna dip down. Good. Last one, lifting up through your side body. Hold here, continue to breathe. Releasing all the way down. I'm gonna flip over to the other side. You can roll over if you want. Setting up on the other side, stacking our hips, feeling a lift through your side body, and then we'll lift up, lowering down. My legs are starting to shake. Good. Bringing our knees together, toes together. Really getting that ankle up as high as you can. Last one. Let's extend our legs. Again, bringing that foot up or knee across, finding length in our body, reaching your bottom heel out, and then lifting up and down. Squeezing your inner thigh at the top. Lifting up, lowering down. We can move into our side plank here. Lifting nice and high, dipping down. Let's lift up and we'll hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing down. Good. We're gonna roll on it to our backs now. Let's take a big breath here, expanding into our side and back ribs. Exhale out through our mouth. Again. We can walk our heels in so that we can just touch our heels with our fingertips. Pressing your hands into the ground, let's roll our shoulder blades underneath us, and then we can roll up into a bridge, one vertebrae at a time. Peeling your spine off, and coming up, let's take a breath here. And then on the exhale, let's roll back down. Good. We'll roll up one more time here. This time we're gonna tap down and bring it back up again. Last one here. Let's take one foot and we're gonna cross it over. Unless you wanna keep both feet on the ground, you can do that for a modification. We're gonna move up into a one leg figure four bridge, and we're gonna go up and down. You can stay here, or we can extend one leg up, and then we'll continue lifting up, down. Let's lift up and hold. Flex your top foot, and then we're gonna windshield it slightly over across your body, and then open again. Keeping your core strong, lifting your hips high. Center it again, lowering down. Good, we'll take a breath here. You can bring your heels in again. Getting ready for bridge on the other side. We'll start with both feet down, lifting up, down. Let's cross the other ankle over, or you can stay with both feet down. Again, feel free to stay here in figure four or with both feet. Option to extend one foot up. Lift, hold, flex your top foot. If it's up, windshield it back and forth. Re-engaging your core. Last one. Center it up, lowering down. Beautiful. Let's bring both knees in. Take some deep breaths. You can bring your knees apart. Stretching and releasing through your pelvic floor, which is just as important as the pelvic floor contractions. Exhale, let's place both feet on the ground. If you are practicing pelvic floor contractions, we're gonna do some contractions here. If you're not sure, you can always check with the pelvic floor physical therapist. So we're going to imagine a blueberry at the opening of our vagina. We're gonna lift it in and up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release with control. Fully relax at the bottom. Lift it in and up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release with control. Take a breath. And again, lifting in and up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release with control. We're working on our fast twitch muscles. So we're gonna go in and out fully and fully releasing at the bottom as fast as you can. Amazing, release, let's take a big breath. Exhale, up. We can cross one foot over, exhale, up. Just stretching here, relaxing through your pelvic floor. Exhale, engage your core to release and switch sides. Keeping your top ankle flexed to protect your knee. Good, exhale, release down. Let's stretch your fingers and toes away from each other. And bring it in. We're gonna roll over on our side, which is great practice for later in pregnancy to protect yourself from diastasis recti. Let's push ourselves up. We'll bring one foot out. Lifting in and up, really ballooning through your side body. Exhale, engage your obliques to come up. We'll switch to the other side. Exhale, coming up. Let's finish off today by bringing your hands to your baby. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale out any tension again. Just letting your baby know that your baby is safe and so loved. You are an amazing mother already. We didn't include a lot of stretches today. If you want to do another full body short stretch, I will link to that in the description box below, as well as right there. Also, if you're curious about my labor routine that created my positive unmedicated birth, I'm going to link to my birth story right there where I go over my labor routine. Thank you so much for joining me. I will keep creating pregnancy and postpartum workouts and birth education. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.